Inspired pop-up dinner is being put on by the Pacific Institute of Culinary Arts in Vancouver. It means chef instructors will be teaming up with their students in creating a unique dining experience. To tell us more about it is Chef Ben Kiely and his student, Brooke Lupiria. Did I say that right, Brooke? Sorry.
Luprapa.
Luprapa. I knew I was going to get it wrong. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so Rome is where you're taking us. What a romantic city, I want to say. So how do you go about, choosing dishes that align with Rome?
I think for us with Rome, like artichokes are the king down there. So we're going to use a globe artichoke. And we've got some other stuff. This is Bottega, which is down in the south of Italy, which is a dried mullet roe. And then we're using something called garum today, which is like a fermented fish sauce that has got all the entrails and everything in it that has been around since the Roman Empire. So it's kind of like one of those dishes that we're bringing back to use as a seasoning, because it's quite salty.
So this is an authentic Roman dish,
then? Yeah,
then?
definitely, yeah.
Okay, wonderful. I'll let you get started here, and what are the first steps involved?
So I'm going to show you how to clean the artichoke, and then Brooke's going to take it away with the stuffing for the artichoke.
Okay. Hey, Brooke, how's it going?
Good.
Good. So you're part of this really unique dining experience. So, excuse me, first, tell me, first of all, what are you putting in your dish there?
So to start the stuffing for the artichoke, we do a sprinkle of salt, not a lot, because we have preserved lemon that's preserved in salt, so it gets quite salty. And we're gonna first mash that with garlic to make a little bit of a paste, and then roughly chopped parsley and the wild mint will go in with the preserved lemon and get stuffed in the core and in between the leaves of the artichoke.
Okay, wow, sounds like a lot of work for this dish.
Yeah.
And how are you finding the experience at Pica right now, Brooke? Are you a first-year student, or?
I've completed my culinary semester there, so now I'm in baking and pastry. So it's a little bit different of a change, but I really enjoy it. So we've done bread making and tarts, and we're doing cakes this week, so there's a lot. And culinary just had so many unique opportunities, like doing these pop-up dinners and just getting to kind of work in a restaurant-like setting, but still in the school. So it's been wonderful.
Amazing. Now you're taking care of this artichoke, and I have to admit, I don't really know a lot about how to prepare an artichoke.
Yeah, so these artichokes, I mean, they can be quite intimidating. They're, you see them in the grocery store, and they can be quite hard to do. So one of the things, they oxidize really fast. So what we're going to do is we're just going to add a little bit of lemon onto the globe of the artichoke, and we're just going to take the inside out, which is where the choke is.
You cut the top off, and you're just digging in there to get
Yeah, just to kind of expose it. And then what we'll do is we'll stuff it with the filling that Brooke is making there.
Okay.
And they'll kind of look like these, where they're nicely braised in some olive oil, some white wine.
Okay.
And they kind of cook for about half an hour.
Oh my goodness, that smells delicious.
Good.
Okay, and so then you plate it for this amazing. Now, how many courses are there as part of this Roman-inspired pop-up?
So there's 5 courses. It's on September 4th, and they're pretty busy just in our Oceanside restaurant there. And it's 5 courses, and obviously we end it with tiramisu, which is
obviously.
like a nice classic one there. And then here, I'm just going to finish the lemon emulsion quickly.
Do. Yep, go ahead.
This is kind of like a mayonnaise, a light mayonnaise, that we're just going to use the braising liquid from the artichokes in there.
Okay.
And then, just like I said, this is the garum, which is a fermented fish sauce that just kind of like acts as a seasoning. I don't know if you know Worcestershire sauce.
Oh yeah, Worcestershire.
It's kind of like
I like it.
They're kind of connected from back in the day. It's got like dried anchovies and things like that. So it's a really nice
We have
flavor.
about a minute left here, so I just want to let you guys know about our timing here, because I want to see this dish completed, because I think it's probably going to be quite spectacular.
So we're just going to add the dressing onto the plate.
And can people still get tickets for this event, Ben?
It books pretty fast, but there's a couple available right now. They're just online if you want to book and reserve your spots there.
And Brooke, this must be such a neat experience to be able to, be a part of an event like this, that's sort of like serving actual customers and preparing the food that they eat.
Yeah, for sure. And when we did a previous pop-up dinner, the students got to announce the dishes and everything, which was a really cool opportunity as well. So you're genuinely a part of it, which is nice.
That's amazing. Okay, and Ben's applying the finishing touches here.
So we just got here just a little bit of preserved lemon.
Okay.
Which adds a nice little sharpness to it.
Okay, but 20 seconds here, Ben. You're under the gun
I'm
here.
under the clutch here. And then we've got some olive oil here, and there it is.
Is this this is quite savory, would you say? Is it?
It's very savory. It's got a lot of umami, and then we just got the
beautiful
dried fish roe. That
Okay.
we just
Oh, we got to. Sorry, we need to.
Sorry.
Is this,
And it just adds as a seasoning as well, kind of
Okay.
like an umami on there.
I don't think I've ever
And
had this
that's the
before. I
dish.
can't wait to try it.
Good, thank you.
Ben and Brooke, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
this
you for having
morning
us.
for this authentic Roman dish, and good luck with the pop-up on September 4th.
Thank you, Carrie.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Appreciate
coming
it.
in.
Thank you.